This one's taken, clearly.
So I see. This the presidential suite.
Shit.
Word is, they a bounty on the head of Rosalind Myers. What we gonna do about that?
Come on, guys. Let's figure something out. We don't want any problems.
Iron in my face, say otherwise.
This iron will stay silent, so long as you do.
Now that's an idea. But our silence ain't come cheap, yeah?
Whoa, pump the brakes, man.
Not now, Tay. I was negotiating.
Do you remember negotiating with Hanson? What happened?
Not now.
Live to see another day. Always something.
Dogtown? Oh boy. Lucky me.
Who said anything about Dogtown?
Back the hell up! That's better.
Live to see another day. Always something.
Dogtown? Oh boy. Lucky me.
Who said anything about Dogtown? Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. I have the power to get you out of here. Give you a new city, a new identity. Chance to start over.
Jacob?
And what's that supposed to look like exactly?
There's enough space for 4. Should be easy to stay out of each other's way. But if any uninvited guests arrive, we'll be counting on you to stand with us.
Seriously? What's there to consider, Chooms?
Chill. You know, just weighing the potential pros and cons.
Can you weigh him any fucking slower?
You got a deal, Madam Press. And want me a Ray fee.
Jesus Christ.
Uh-huh. Any model in particular?
Shit, my ass will fit them all the same.
Tell me where you want it parked.
Will do. So long as your bodyguard don't slit our throats come nighttime.
Well, V, do you plan to slit these 2 gentlemen's throats?
Rest easy, Choom. Just mind your manners.
Okay, I promise, Mama. Well, all fucking right. We got us a deal. I like to celebrate new Chooms by tossing back a few, but T and I got to be sharp. Airdrops come morning. Gotta get up early.
Same here. Come on, V. It's been a hell of a long day.
Watch the master and learn, T. Watch and learn.
You're gonna get us killed one of these days.
Maybe. But at least you'll kick it with a smile on your face and your balls in the right place.
Looking for someone. Asian American woman, about 30. Seen anyone like that?
Well, it doesn't ring a bell. But shit, you can't ask her to meet at a bar like a normal Choom?
You pull the night shift?
Well, we could call it my part of the deal. And an old habit from the Badlands.
So, you a nomad?
I was. Once upon a time.
Abandon your family?
I betrayed them. I'd rather not get into it.
Sup, V? Shoot some shit with me? Then spill it, girl. Working for the press. What's it like? Feds probably pay stacks, yeah?
Every hour brings new challenges. Can't tell you more than that.
Yo, no doubt, no doubt. Hang with the right peeps, I bet the whole world opens its legs. Business trips, Lux hotels, Joy Toys on demand, organic meat, happy hour in orbit. I mean, shit. Like a fucking rock star.
Like a fucking rock star.
Anyway, you made a wise choice for an overnight. Safe, out of the way. It's even got working power.
Mentioned airdrops before. What's that about?
It's like this. Colonel Hanson runs a big market, but he's landlocked, right? Gotta get his shipments in somehow. Talking iron, ammo, meds, fucking anything. All falling out of the sky and into Kurt's lap. Now, if you know where and when to look, might fall into your lap instead. Feel me?
Telling me finders keepers, clipping from Kurt.
It's kid stuff. Trickle-down economics, I call it.
Mention Kurt Hansen. You and him got some kind of beef?
See this junk? Hansen's goons took my organic leg.
That's tough.
Was a conflict of interest. Colonel Dipshit don't appreciate motivated entrepreneurs like myself. Wanted to start a little side biz, yeah? But I forgot all about the registration fee. Now I serve as a warning to the rest.
So, one thing I don't get. Building's safe, right? So why is it a total ghost town?
Right, well, that's 'cause it's haunted. But don't worry, baby. You safe with me.
Jacob.
It's true. A lot of peeps died here. Mysterious circumstances. Like an aneurysm, each and every one. One time, 12 runners they found. All their brains fried. Hansen closed the house down, banned entry. And the Colonel's word means lots more than some turrets and shit. Folks know to stay away.
So what are we still doing here?
'Cause fuck 'em, that's what. And fuck urban legends.
Finally. My legs are killing me. Come on. Still nothing from So-Mi.
Radio silence.
She's never gone dark this long. Troubling, to say the least.
How you feel about our roommates?
None too bright, but not entirely useless. And 2 extra guns could always prove handy.
You're gonna give him that payday, really?
Why wouldn't I? They're taking a sizable risk.
So, what if Songbird don't show?
We need to wait. It's all we can do for now. If she doesn't show, well... then... we'll have one other option to consider. But let's table it till morning. We should get some rest. Surreal. All of it.
What's that?
I'd have been home by now. Reading the evening brief, glass of water and 2 sleeping pills waiting on the night table.
Doesn't sound like you miss it much.
See you in the morning, V.
She's on the balcony.
Where's Jacob?
Fresh airdrop nearby. Jay went down for a look-see.
She's not here. Means she's not coming.
It's been, what, 12 hours since the crash? Enough time to flee Dogtown, that's sure.
She'd never leave me behind.
Protocol?
Friendship. I need to find her. You don't leave your people behind enemy lines.
Cadets still buy that fairy tale bullshit?
Whatever happened, we have to help her.
Listen, know we had a calm night, but you gotta leave Dogtown.
How, in a car trunk? Fingers crossed? Hansen's waiting for that sort of desperate attempt.
Okay, gotta be away. Let me think. Know my share of fixers. Bet we could get wind of...
Out of the question. They'll hand me over to the highest bidder.
Gotta talk backup plan.
Not a plan, a man. The kind we need. Solomon Reed's the name. 7 years ago, he headed up our intelligence efforts in Night City. He and Somi were a team. With conflict over, he went into hibernation. So he's out there somewhere. Reed's a man of principle. He can't be swayed, can't be bribed. If there's anyone we can trust now, it's him.
7 years undercover. Guy sounds like a true asset. Used to be with Arasaka once upon a time. Counter intel. Never saw any Reed on file.
Above your pay grade, maybe? Consider that.
Maybe I was too busy getting my hands wet and dirty.
So, that's a yes. Go back, up your clearance, and check again.
How do I find your guy? Guessing I can't just buzz him on his work hollow, huh?
Activating a sleeper agent is no simple matter. You'll need a dog whistle.
A what now?
Don't tell him I called it that. It's a signal only Reed will hear. It'll be tricky.
Huh.
There was a secret comms channel accessed only from a Capitan Caliente nearby. The FIA used it before the war. The access code was 0931.
Ви, тут что-то не так.
Mean an analog landline? That crashed or opened a hole in space-time?
When sending sensitive information, you use the technology least vulnerable to interception, old or not. That Caliente should still be wired for it.
Owner have a thing for antiques?
He had a thing for federal money, and he might still be alive. Remember, 0931.
Okay, seems doable.
And I prefer discretion to destruction. I trust that's clear.
So what'll happen next?
Reed will need to screen you. You'll show him this. It means you work for us.
Что за...
File will be created for you in the FIA database.
Wait, back up. Telling me I'm a special agent now?
That's right. But taking the oath make it feel more real.
Yeah, no, let's skip the formal thing.
Is there a problem?
It's just a big commitment, you know? Can't swear to something I don't believe in.
It's your choice. I understand this was sudden. Good luck out there, V. And don't let the bastards nab you.
Hey, made the right call not taking that fascist-ass oath.
Oh yeah?
Some causes are worth pledging your life to, V. This ain't one of them.
Yeah. Fuck the system, fuck Arasaka, fuck the NUSA.
Jesus Christ, V, this ain't some teenage anarchist boot camp. No, I was once a corpo jarhead, right? Practically dove into uniform head first. They had a real hard-on for the oath. Repeat after me, bloody fucking blah. But can't remember what I solemnly pledged to do.
Sure you want to talk about this?
Gotta hand it to you, V. Wiser than I was back in... day.
Well, look who's awake. See that crazy color smoke? Yep, wham bam. One of Hanson's cargo drops, no doubt. She all yours. I sure as shit ain't making that climb.
Don't want to climb, or you're not telling me something.
You think I'm finna parkour up on one leg?
Well, thanks for the heads up. Maybe I'll take a look.
Sure thing.
In Dogtown, are you? Well, I've but one word of advice. Caution.
Hands? Sheesh. What's your link to this area?
This is Pacifica's bumping, thumping business hard, where the real deals are done.
So, we finally gonna meet in person?
I can say neither yes nor no. In lieu of an answer, I've new work for you. I hope you'll accept. One last thing. How you breached Dogtown's border, I'm not certain. Though I suspect not via the main gate. Irrelevant in any case. I've secured clearance for your future convenience. Your name and likeness now registered in the system, granting unfettered passage over the district threshold. Talk again soon.
Ain't nothing without your help. Check out Ronald's Prime Stem.
Очи разорву. Куда?
Capitan Caliente. Guy clearly went down with this place. Stash house by the looks of it.
Так, что у нас тут?
Любопытный факт. Согласно традиционным христианским воззрениям, вы сгорите в аду.
Блин. А это что?
Antique. Junky variety. Wonder if it even works. Oh, come on. Answer.
I'll have a double cheeseburger while you're at it.
Reed? Listen. Got no time to play games. Hello? Fossil's probably busted.
Or you flubbed the number.
What the fuck do we do now?
Who is this?
A friend?
Andrew Jackson, basketball court. Daytime. Noted.
Not exactly loquacious, our man of mystery.
Could just prefer text. Damn sure I do.
Man, fuck the chorus. Shop local. Shop with Ronald, Ronnie the Roster.
Oh, it was a simple misunderstanding, really. I wanted him to pass the salt and ended up...
Каких пор рассказать?
Take Jaden for the next gig.
Why him? He a weak-ass pussy.
Yeah, but he's kind of hot. But no, thing is, he got some...
Best seats in the house.
gonna be a game to remember.
Johnny Silverhand, basketball fan. That's new.
You know what I mean.
What?
Another game starting. One where your head's the fucking ball.
My input loves it. He always said we could use another window.
How do you mean?
You're up against seasoned players, whereas you just stumbled onto the court. These are trained sociopaths, pretend to be your friends while they fucking ain't. So go out and play. Just don't get played.
Just come out and say it. You don't trust Myers.
No, her type is on.
Politicians.
Worse, armed forces. Saying no to high-ranking cunts like putting your mouth over the barrel of their gun. Get shitty fast if you try to run. Take it from a deserter.
Never told me about that.
Nothing to be proud of. Tore out that chapter. Crumpled it, swaddled it. Our sitch hairballed it back up. One thing I did learn. Caked in blood, in mud.
What was that?
After every carrot comes the stick. Allow me to illustrate. Every grunt gets a rifle, flak jacket, and a bunch of promises. Comes a time you're out of ammo, Kevlar's tattered cardboard. And what's left of the promises?
Fuck all, I'm guessing.
Exactly. And that's when they reach for the stick they call values. Getting shelled in your dugout, chooms are taking refreshing phosphorus showers, and some officers ranting about loyalty and duty. The moment you stop shitting carrots and they wave the value stick, fucking run, rabbit. Run.
Sounds like you got some shit to work through. Gotta face your demons sometime, Johnny.
Didn't actually have a problem with them. Till now. Politicians, military runners, intelligence operatives, and Colonel Hansen for dessert. All the rotten fish in one fucking barrel, this dog town.
Don't turn around. Eyes on the court. Hands, what you holding?
Got this token? Mean anything to you?
I need to make sure.
Keeps his cards close, this one.
Who sent you?
Rosalind.
I don't know any Rosalind. And neither do you.
Got a pro spy here, V.
Is she safe?
Hard to say. The longer we sit here.
That's it. Dribble around him.
You follow? Did you even bother to check?
Don't know. Wasn't looking for a tail.
Well, you get 1 point for being candid. Had a girl. Black Thornton Merrimack, Village Street. 3 minutes. Front seat.
We better leave separately. Don't want anyone to get suspicious. You first.
Don't want to be caught holding hands?
Reed?
Slippery motherfucker.
I think we really hit it off.
Sure. Bet he's got candy in that van. Ready to find out?
Lance's elbow has a hitch. Dude needs an upgrade.
Think it'll stay.
Black Thornton.
Before we go, apologies for the precautions. I only ever risk so much. Sometimes it's just safer to shove the barrel of a Malorian between a Troon's ribs, even if he is on your side. It's nothing personal. No hard feelings, I hope.
Odd introduction, but nice meeting you too, Reed.
Not a phrase I often hear in this trade. You're not in the biz, V. Our biz.
Never introduced myself.
Indeed. You did not.
Scan me? NCPD databases wouldn't give you anything.
Mm-hmm. And only the NCPD tags people of interest. Collects data. I combed FIA data for info about you. Interesting profile. Arasac counterintelligence. Terminated for undisclosed reasons. Now, a freelance merc. Working for the FIA as of last night. One thing eludes me. What drove you to get entangled in this mess?
Honestly, it's just another gig.
Not on the strange side?
You'd be surprised. Not unusual in my line of biz.
Right. It's time we paid our friend in distress a visit. Address, please.
Just FYI, not so sure you're gonna like it.
Try me.
Abandoned building on Crest Street, 8th floor.
Damn straight I don't like it. You left her alone in Dogtown?
Myers can take care of herself. Not a damsel in distress. Saw her take charge.
Yeah, me too. It's not her first rodeo. Survived a few assassination attempts. Real tough. But still. She is the president. Hold up. I need to take this. Why you calling me on my day off? Last I heard, you're the manager. Ask Bob. He owes me a favor anyway. Yeah, well, tough nuts. You'd have to manage without me. Boss man. I work the door at a club. Selection, you know, bouncing.
Can think of one thing we have in common. Both got potential we're wasting.
Being on Arasaka's payroll's realizing one's potential?
Got a grudge? Sokka step on your toes that hard?
Yeah, they tried to off me. Botched it. End of story. You tell me.
That makes two things in common. Though something tells me we won't stop at that.
This is not how I imagine spending my day off.
Saving the president? Great action BD shit right there, am I right?
Yeah, sure, I guess so. Does my eyes still smoke?
Had a ciggy on the balcony this morning. Why you ask?
When things start to spiral out of control, she's likely to light up. It's high time we help her out. Let's go.
Yeah.
Lead the way. Honestly, this is not inspiring confidence.
Relax, she ain't alone. Made some new chooms. Locals. Introductions were a little dicey, but she turned on the charm. Probably has her Dogtown campaign staff by now.
This keeps getting worse and worse. If anyone had tried to extract her forcibly, this whole level would be in shambles. No
Open
way
up.
she would have gone quietly.
Me.
Yeah, coming.
Don't move much.
Fuck's sake. Again?
Where is she?
That's enough, gentlemen. Put your tools away, gents. Compare length and girth when I'm not around.
You the boss.
Are you sure?
Look around. Positive.
You remembered my number.
Some numbers you never forget.
Never with me, Rosalind. You never intended to call that line.
Well, I found myself in Night City with a bounty on my head. So it seemed the right moment to reach out, have a tete-a-tete, reset an old friendship.
I'd offer to sit down and chat over coffee, but the clock's ticking. I need to arrange a passage for you to Washington.
No, Reed. We need to talk first, all three of us. Come on, we should talk in private.
The president, a merc, and a special agent walk into the Oval Office. Question is, where do I fit into this joke?
You've seen the news.
Uh-huh. Hansen's spin work never fails to amuse.
He's not acting purely on his own initiative. Someone from our camp's propping him up.
Hansen, any idea who he's in bed with?
Rosalind has more enemies than you can count.
This shit runs deeper, Reed. I wasn't alone on that flight. Songbird was on board too.
So me. I had a bad feeling about this. But now I see why. Where is she now?
V was the last person to talk to her.
Most likely scenario? Got caught in some ice on the combat bot when she hacked it. One little mishack. Happens even to the best. But no way to know for sure.
Unfortunately, we need hard evidence, not speculation. Reed, I needn't remind you what this means for the NUS's national security. Besides, she's your prodigy, Saul. You taught her all your tricks. Hell, even recruited her. She and V have a unique bond. It's a lead. Our only one for now. You two have to find her. Together.
I already died for the cause once. Not enough?
What do you mean you died already?
What has Myers told you about me?
Said you'd led an intelligence cell here. Went into hibernation at war's end.
So she omitted the fact that Arasaka tried to smoke me. And that I ended up in intensive care with 3 bullet holes. That 6 months had passed before I could take a shit on my own.
Might have slipped her mind.
Convenient. Well, now you know.
Let me get this straight. You abandoned Reed and Incy. Leave him for dead, and now expect him to jump right back into shit? Newsflash, Madam President. Got a hell of a debt to pay.
You're right. I'm sorry, Reed. For those 7 years. Is that enough to get us a fresh start?
I'm here. I'll help. But I'm doing it for Somi and my country. Call me naive if you like. And you, V, whatever bond you two have fails to explain why you're here in the first place. I don't know how much they're paying, but you better ask yourself, is it worth it?
Something's more important than Eddie's, Reed.
That we agree on.
We all got our reasons. Mine's even got a name. The Relic. If I don't find Somi, I'm literally a dead woman.
Seems we're all on the same page now, V. Which means we can help each other too.
Gotta wait and see. won't we?
If we want to find Somi, we gotta dig deep. I mean, actual reconnaissance. No stone unturned. We need contacts, informers not afraid to sing, who might see something in it for themselves. You'll need to earn their trust.
Yeah, big ask in Dogtown. Won't be easy.
I need to arrange a safe passage to Washington for Myers. Expect my call soon, V.
Thanks. For everything.
Stay safe. And don't let the bastards get you.
Same to you, V. May we meet again in more favorable circumstances.
All right, I need to make some calls.